Hey guys, Becky with Design Bundles here. Now, love them or hate them, you have to admit these guys aren't going anywhere. So whether you have an elf in your life or you make them to sell, let's go ahead and talk about creating your own elf adoption certificate.
Okay, so if you've ever been scrolling designs and you've come across something that says the Canva logo, and it will say it is a Canva template. Let's look at this one. This is the one that I came across that I'm going to check out with you guys today. So it says that it is a certificate of elf adoption template editable with Canva. Okay, so let's check out what that means. I'm going to go ahead and add to cart. Now, I do stash quite a few things in my cart. So let's go ahead and we are going to save these for later. There we go. So continue payments. Yay, store credit. Always love that. All right, so let's hit download. And it's a zipped folder. All right, zipped folder, open it up. And it is a PNG file. And it comes with a PDF document. So let's see what that is. Okay, so here are our instructions. So certificate of elf adoption, and it says you can access and customize the template with your information in the button below. So let's click that. How exciting, I wonder what it could be. So it says that the template was created and shared, it says shared with you. Okay, but I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Let's go ahead and log in. Okay, so the secret that I was going to share with you is you want to go ahead and create a copy of this for yourself. Okay, and the reason that I say that is because this link is shared with everybody. All right, that's the same link. Anybody who purchases this is going to get a link to come here. So we're going to go to File and make a copy. And this is going to be the copy that we want to save. All right, so this is where I can come in and it has these editable text formats so I can update them to be whatever we want. Now, our elf's name is Belle. So Belle, we'll say Belle the Christmas elf has been adopted by the Dykes family. And let's see, when did we adopt her? I'm going to say 12/01/2016. It's literally that easy. And of course, you have page 1 or page 2, depending on if it's a boy or a girl. I filled out the boy one by mistake, but it'll be okay. So now I can simply hit download, and I can choose whether I want all pages or just one page. I'll choose just one page, hit done, and hit download. And basically what it's going to do is it's going to save this to my computer, and I will be able to print directly to my printer from here. I really like this because it's super easy. I don't have to do anything. All the fonts that I want to use are already there, right? So super duper easy. And then let's go to our homepage because I want to see all of my designs. Well, they both have my name. I'm not going to delete it because I'm afraid that I would be deleting the original. But I'll just know that this will stay here. That way, if somebody else were to use that link and make changes, or somebody else were to delete it by mistake or make irreparable changes, then you will know that you have your copy of it right there in with your home files. Okay, so that's the reason I always recommend doing that, because you just when you have those links and everybody's using the same link, you just don't want to cause any complications for yourself or for other people. So just throwing that out there. Let's go ahead and print this guy out and see what it looks like in person.
Okay guys, so let's talk about assembly, because this will be the easiest assembly that you have seen all day long. Now, this is my printed certificate. Very, very easy to print. I just downloaded it, printed it straight to my printer, all right? Now, I did put it on cardstock, but that's not necessary. I will say, if you are giving this away the way that it comes, if you're giving out a paper copy, cardstock is probably a good idea. You can even roll it up, put a little bow around it. That would be super cute. But for $1, you can go grab a frame from your dollar store. So literally, this is already sized because it is a certificate frame. I'm just going to trim the plastic off and insert this bad boy in the frame. And I just feel like, especially if I am selling elves, or if I'm going to do this for my child or family member, all right, then I think that the frame gives it a little bit extra wow factor. And you know, I'm all about the wow factor. So I'm just going to pry everything off, toss this, replace it with your elf certificate. Done. What was that, like 30 seconds? I knew I'd love it. I do. I really, really love them framed. Now, all you have to do is grab your little elf. Don't forget, Design Bundles has a lot of elf personalization files, okay? And sometimes you can even buy these as a kit. Get your certificate and get the personalization file. But now imagine this is the elf that you're buying or the elf that you're giving or selling, depending on how you look at it. I really love it. I really love it. This adds just a little bit extra. And like I said, these elves are not going anywhere. They're going to continue to be a seller at least through this year. And I'm going to anticipate several years to come. So here we go. All right, guys. So I have to know, what do you think? Now, I know, like I said, love them or hate them. Not everybody is crazy about the elves. I think they're cute. All right, but I'm not necessarily in the same market. I think they're cute for my kids, and you know, a lot of people have made a lot of money selling them, so don't knock it till you try it, right? But I really do feel like the adoption certificate is really great, and being able to personalize and print it, I mean, what was that, 20 seconds? I would just say that is a really, really awesome and quick way to give your project that little extra oomph, right? So, all right, I'm gonna quit waving these around. I obviously talk with my hands, but like I said, just let me know what you think. Put it in the comments below. If you have any questions, feel free to leave that below too. And as always, make sure you subscribe to the channel because we always have a lot of really great ideas for you. And with this being the holiday season, we need all the ideas we can get, right? I love, love, love holiday crafting. So, all right, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thanks again, guys. I really appreciate it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you again next time.